Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but someone parked their car on your front porch. Not sure if you want to do anything about that. You might want to call a tow truck there, Mr. Neighbor. Take that. I showed you. Hello, everybody. I am Keyin, and welcome back to Hello Neighbor. Now, today, I'm actually messing around with a command that I was completely unfamiliar with, and this one is actually pretty stinking cool. This comes from the Endermaster 2.0. He shared a command that I had no idea existed, but essentially we can summon anything, like basically any item in the world of Hello Neighbor Alpha 2 we can summon. So basically I have this list over here of all the different things that you can spawn. Now I think that I want to come back to this in a future episode and spawn lots and lots of different stuff, but I did want to show you guys this command here just very briefly. There is, for instance, you can summon, so you can see that's the command, and then this is the actual item. So it's BP, and this one's unique. Bathroom underscore sink. Seat. I don't know what this is actually gonna spawn, so let's see. Yeah, okay. So we have literally spawned a bathroom sink. The sink that is in the neighbor's bathroom in our front lawn here. That's actually really dumb and awesome. So we can spawn a sink. Now there's another one that has intrigued me, and I think you guys are gonna like this one. Let's see, it is car underscore neighbor underscore C. What is this gonna do? Oh, what? Okay, yeah, basically we can spawn the neighbor's car infinitely. Yeah, pretty much infinitely. We can spawn the neighbor's car. What in the world is going on? So now can I spawn it like a little bit closer to the ground? If I look at the ground here and I hit it, that just spawns it like sideways. That's actually kind of awesome. Here, let's give our house a little ornament here. I'm gonna fly up to the top of our house here, and I'm gonna try something real silly here. Let's go like this, and then boom. That's backwards. I kind of wanted it to be facing the other way. I'm not sure how to get rid of it now that I've put it there, but basically I wanted a car to be facing forward off the top of our roof there. Now we have two. Now we have two cars floating off the top of our roof. This is a cool little command that we have discovered for ourselves. I think we could have a good time with this command. Here, let's spawn a car right in front of the neighbor's house. Wait, let's see. If I stand like this, it seems to always spawn facing to my right. So basically what I want to do is spawn a car right on his front porch here. Like so. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. And then we just gotta get his attention. Hey, hello. Why can't he see me? Here, let's see if he notices if we take his TV. Yeah, he noticed that. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but someone parked their car on your front porch. Not sure if you want to do anything about that. You might want to call a tow truck there, Mr. Neighbor. Take that. I showed you. Let's see, let's spawn another one and see if he can get through it. Excuse, okay. This is awesome. I love this. I'm gonna build a barricade of cars in front of his house. Let's do something like that, and then we'll just go like that, and maybe we'll just put another one just for safety. That is quite the car pile up on the neighbor's front door. Can he actually get out of this is the question. If we put these in front of his house like this, like if we start barricading him basically using vehicles, will he actually be able to exit his house ever? Will he ever be able to leave? I didn't actually put those in the window. I want to like get them right there in the window. We are going to trap him in his own house with cars, basically. Where is he? I don't know where he is, but he seems, wait, he's on, oh, he was on the other side of the door. Apparently, he can walk through cars. So that's actually a pretty neat trick. Good for you, neighbor. Let's see if we can test this out again. Where is he? Hey, here, have a car. You taking a bath? Here, wait, have a car with your bath. There you go. There you go. Get yourself a vehicle. They say never play around with electronics when you're in the bath. How about a car? They never said don't play around with cars in the bath, so I think he's okay. Where did he go, though? Where did he go? I don't know where the neighbor actually went. Neighbor? Neighbor. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, hi. Hello. Hello, neighbor. So yeah, there's a lot more items that we can spawn. So I think we're gonna come back to this command because this thing is actually really awesome. And I think we could do an entire episode on just spawning stupid stuff. We could just we could fill our entire house with stuff, which sounds dumb and awesome. So I think that's something that we're gonna do in the future. But now the main thing that I wanted to do in this episode was basically build a tower of boxes, but not any normal tower of boxes. No, I want them to be a giant tower of boxes. So basically what I want to do is pick up boxes and then make myself huge. Now there was an episode where we stacked boxes. I think we got 10 or 11 boxes high. But now imagine if we did that with boxes that are 100 times our normal size. And that is precisely what I am going for here in this episode. So basically, I've got 4 boxes in my inventory, and I want to stack these boxes as a giant. So we're going to change our size to 10, I guess. It's been a little while since I've done this. Oh, no. No, I got to get back to ghost mode. Oh, I'm just falling. I am just falling and falling and falling and falling, and I keep accidentally hitting / when I enter ghost mode. So I messed it up, and now I have to climb all the way back to the neighborhood. All right, that only took about 45 minutes to get back to the neighborhood, but I'm glad we are. It feels good. I feel like I'm at home again. So let's go change size, and let's change our size to 100. And this is basically where I want to start building these boxes. Now, we're going to have to go back and forth. So we're going to have to go to size 100 and then go back to normal size and pick up boxes and then back and forth. So it could take a little while, but that is part of the adventure. So let's change size and then go back into ghost mode. And then we need to figure out where we want to start stacking these boxes and what the best way to do this is. Let's see. Probably need a big open field, and this seems like our best bet, maybe behind the cemetery here. I think that's probably our best bet. It seems to be like the biggest space with the flattest surface, because we don't want our tower to be standing on top of like a house or something like that. So let's do this. This seems pretty good. Okay. All right. Am I good? Am I good? Okay. I'm going to set one down and just see where it goes, what it does. Am I inside of the box right now? I think I might actually be inside of the box that we just placed. What in the world is going on with this box? I think I'm going to pick this up again because that was weird. Let's try this. Let's just try setting it down. Nice and gentle. What? Where is it? Yeah, I'm inside of the box, and it seems to be rolling on top of a house. Is it gonna ever stop rolling? Okay. Our box is officially on top of that little blue house down there. This could be harder than I thought it would be. Maybe we should just try. Let's just try stacking our boxes on top of this one. This is gonna be very, very tricky because the placement when you're big is wonky. It's really, really weird. So let's try. Let's try to... What? Why is it so high above me? I placed it right in front of me, and it, like, is 400 feet above my head. So that is not the way that I want to start making a tower. What is going on? Wait. I think we might have something good going on here. Let's see. I think we're inside of the boxes, but we do have boxes on top of boxes. Wait a second. Look at this. We've got a decent tower going. I'm actually relatively impressed with what I've done so far, even though it's ugly and actually pretty bad. We managed to get 3 boxes high. So we basically got 2 on the base, and then we've got 2 stacked on top of those. And they're actually staying together. That's actually really surprising. So now we have to get small again, go grab some more boxes, and then fly back up there. So let's do that. Okay, so you can see our giant tower of boxes, which is actually kind of terrifying to look at. It's like a skyscraper of boxes right behind the neighbor's house. That is kind of intimidating. Even though they're made of cardboard, I still would not want them to tip over and fall on top of me. That would still probably hurt. Okay, so let's grab ourselves some more boxes. It sounds like the neighbor's sleeping. How could he be sleeping when we're building a giant box tower in his backyard? I would be a little bit more concerned about this situation, but we'll let him do what he needs to do. And what I was thinking to actually speed up this entire process, what I can do is I can change the speed, and I can change that to, I think, 10 is the maximum. So if I go slow-mo 10, we'll actually move a lot faster. Now, granted, everything else is going to move a lot faster too, but I think that's okay in this case because we're just building a giant tower. So let's change size. I think we should be okay to change our size to 100. Oh, that is one little situation there, though. I got to be a little bit quicker on the trigger there to get myself into ghost mode after we go big. Okay, so where is our tower? There it is. Okay, so let's see about getting this thing lined up properly. I think like right here maybe is gonna work. That did not work at all. In fact, I think, did I knock over our tower? I totally knocked over our tower. How did I do that if I'm in ghost mode? How does that work? Okay, then I guess we'll kind of need to restart this. Let's restart our tower. Let's try that. Did that work? Where'd it go? Where did my box go? Are my boxes disappearing? No, you can't do that. Not like that. Oh, there's a box. It's falling down the cliff. You know what I accidentally think I did? Now that I'm in fast motion, I need to press the right click super fast or else I throw the boxes. That's what I did. So I just need to quickly tap. Just a little tap-a-roo. Yeah, I'm throwing the boxes. That is what I'm doing. Okay, so I threw the box and it knocked over our beautiful tower. That is really disappointing. Okay, let's try this again. I think I did it again. Okay, so maybe this whole slow mode idea wasn't the best idea. Let's go back to normal speed then. Okay, we're back at normal speed, but I do want to see if I can just pick up boxes as a giant. It looks like I can if I can... that box disappeared. That's not something I wanted to happen. I need these boxes. Okay. All right, well, we'll just have to make do with our situation for the time being. I think there are plenty of boxes around the house, but I would have liked that pile to not have disappeared. That would have been nice. Okay, so let's try and get this stack going again. I'm just gonna go like that. Okay, where did it go? Where the problem is that as soon as I set the boxes, I'm inside of them, and it's very difficult to tell what they are doing. They have minds of their own. What is this? What is this? Wait. Okay, so I think this is the one that we placed just now. Maybe. Possibly. So let me place another one. Where is it? Is it falling directly below me? I think it is. And I think it might actually be stacked. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. It's going to take a little bit of time, though. I need to pick up these boxes, these stray boxes again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. Like, do I need to go inside of the box? Become the box? Oh, I think I can pick it up. Yes! Yes, okay. So, where exactly does the box place? It seems like the box, as soon as we place it, it seems like it goes, like, way above us and, like, directly where we're standing. So I feel like I need to be, like, right in the middle of our box tower here, and then slightly below it, and that should place it. I don't know, maybe I should back up a little bit. Let's do it like this. Let's see if that... I think it worked. Oh, it's falling over. Yeah, okay, pick it up. Okay, so we need to go a little bit further forward. I think I'm getting the hang of it, though. I just need to be, like, inside of the box below the one that I'm stacking on. Does that make sense? That didn't make sense. I said that in a weird way. Oh, no, the whole thing's falling over. Pick it up. Pick it up before everything falls over. That one, we've got an unstable foundation. We can't build our tower on an unstable foundation. This is not the way that things are done. We can't do this. We can't do this. Okay, so let's use this one. So basically, if I stand inside of this one, like so, and press the right trigger, I'm using a mouse. If I press the right mouse click, it didn't work. That didn't work. Box, what are you doing? Box, why are you doing the things that you do? Why do you treat me like this? I thought we were friends. Let's try this again. We can do this. I just need to be like this, like this. This feels good. This feels right. Come on, stack the way you've always wanted to stack. Let's back out a little bit here. Let's see how we did. I think we might have a good one on our hands here. I think we have a start, okay? It might be a little bit crooked, but it does look like we got the box on top of the other box. It's a start. It is a start. However, we've got a long ways to go. So let's try this. Let's try to get this thing as high as we possibly can. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside of this box and I'm gonna place it, let's see, like this. Please tell me that that was good. It looks like we might be tipping over. We may actually be falling over. Let's see. I don't know about that, you guys. I don't know about that. That looks a little crooked. There's a little bit of a lean in that tower there. Yeah, that could be a little bit unstable. But you know what? It adds character. It adds character to our little tower here. So let's grab this box here and see. This is absurd. I love doing this stuff though. This is so much fun. All right, so we got our next box and we're really gonna have to stack this one like way to the right side because we gotta level this thing out. We gotta get this thing stacked properly. So how do we do that? Well, I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we're gonna do our best. So basically, I'm gonna stand like right here. I think I might need to go a little bit higher, okay? And then we'll go like this. No, my beautiful tower is falling over. Everything that I've worked so hard for, and my boxes are gonna fall off the edge of the cliff into nothingness. That hurts real bad. Okay, we're gonna grab some more boxes and see if we can get this tower a little bit higher. I at least want to get 4 high. That is my goal. If we can go further, that would be awesome. We could always come back to it again another time. But in this episode, I want to get at least 4 high. Let's try. Let's try. So we've got 1. Awesome. And now we are going for 2. So I'm going to stand like right in the middle and then place. And then I'm going to back up. And hopefully everything is perfect. I do not think it is perfect. It is very far from perfect. But you know what? It's actually okay. That's actually a pretty good placement. It could be better, but it's pretty good. So let's go grab some more boxes. We gotta make ourselves small again. Of course, with our newfound trick, we could always spawn more boxes if we need to. So that's always an option too. Oh, there's a box. Grab that guy. I think there's some boxes upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Not in that room. There's nothing in that room. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Change size 100. Ghost mode. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, I need to go much, much lower. I need to get inside of this box that we're gonna stack on top of. So basically like this. No, much lower than that. It's so hard to gauge where you're actually standing and where you're gonna place things. It's so weird. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel normal. Okay, so we're gonna go inside of the box here, inside the mind of a box. And at this point, you're just like, you're firing blind. Like, we cannot see anything. So we're just gonna place it and hope for the best. So let's see. Let's get out of here. We are inside the second box, so we're hoping that the third box is on top. I don't think it is. I do not think that worked. It seems like our third box is on the side. Why are you down here? This is not where I wanted you to go. Okay, let's pick this thing up. See if we can pick it up. Okay, we got it. And then let's walk back to where we were. And let's just try to get our third box stacked. Let's do this. We got this. We can do it. Go. Good. I saw the box land on top of the box that we wanted it to. It's just Is it still there? It seems to be there. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not great. There's a lot of overhang there, but it's okay. It's okay. We can work with this. We can work around this. All right, I'm gonna try and line this thing up as best as I can. Again, just guessing. I am just guessing at this point. I've placed the box, and it seems like the box is staying in place. Oh my gosh. How? How is this standing? It is barely on there, and somehow this tower, oh, it's falling. No, you know what? I think that still counts though. I think that's good enough. I think that we had it standing for an extended period of time until it fell over. Sure, gravity took over eventually, but isn't that always the case? I'm counting it. I'm counting that as 4 because that was very hard to do, and it stood there for a little bit, and then, yeah, it fell over. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Hello Neighbor. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. You can just click that little circle link right below this window. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.